Chancellor, Don Amott is a local businessman who has made an international name for himself in the leisure industry. Don has headed one of the most famous companies within the caravan industry for nearly 40 years. The business became known for retailing touring, motor and static caravans and later diversified into holiday and residential parks. Don Amott Leisure pioneered the concept of bulk buying caravans to gain manufacturers' discounts. They then passed on the savings to their customers, making caravan holidays affordable to a wider audience. In the boom time and the heydays of the 60s and 70s, the Don Amott brand and jingle was synonymous with bringing the traditional family pastime of caravanning to the masses. Don was born in Derby in 1949 and attended Roe Farm Junior School and Olive Eden Secondary Modern School in Chaddeston. He left school at the age of 15 in 1964 to help his father in their fledgling family business. He was thrust into the limelight in 1975 with the premature death of his beloved father, and he took the mantle and pledged to continue to grow and expand the company as his father would have wished. It was a chance visit to an American RV park near his Californian home that would revolutionize the way in which Don would develop his holiday parks in the 1980s. He returned from the trip having seen the future and completely changed his thinking. No longer would he use the British method of placing caravans in monotonous rows with viewless aspects. He started buying up forests around his parks, laying out plots in huge wooded bays with landscaped features and waterfalls. He added leisure time facilities such as golf courses, swimming pools and tennis courts, and the customers flooded in. In the 1990s, Don toured Europe in search of a new brand of motorhome for his Hilton-based showground. He had identified a gap in the market for an entry range model that would introduce and entice first-time buyers. At the time, no UK manufacturer could compete, and Don led the march by importing Italian motorhomes in their thousands. At its peak, the company secured 20% of the total UK market. Don has enjoyed a lifelong love of sport. He played local football for numerous teams through the years and only retired due to a knee injury in his mid-50s. His involvement behind the scenes began when he was made a director of Burton Albion Football Club. He was also recognised for his support and sponsorship of Derbyshire County Cricket Club when he was awarded the presidency. Don went on to stand as the chairman for 6 years and used his business acumen to raise the profile of the club. He concentrated on improving the standard of the facilities at the county ground, prospective development, sponsorship and finances. Driven by the popular demand of the members, he was also delighted to reintroduce county cricket to Queen's Park at Chesterfield. Derby County Football Club has featured in Don's life since he became a season ticket holder at 10 years of age. He achieved a lifelong ambition when he joined the 6-man consortium to buy the club in 2006. The local businessman with varied expertise went on to gain promotion to the Premiership a year later. Don cites the nail-biting playoff at Wembley Stadium as one of the most memorable days of his life. Don remains an honorary vice president of the club. He also continues to support clubs whenever possible. He sponsors numerous local football and cricket sides. Married to Mary, they have lived in Derby all their married life. He travels extensively with his family and grandchildren, but would never contemplate leaving his hometown. He's staunchly proud of his roots and is a character around the city. He can often be seen in his car or on his Harley, travelling between businesses or football grounds. He's well known for his warmth, his approachability, and his humorous nature. Chancellor, on behalf of Academic Board and in recognition of his remarkable business achievements and his contribution to sport in Derbyshire, I am delighted to present Don Amott for the conferment of the honorary degree of the Doctor of the University.
How do you follow that one? And Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Lord Lieutenant, Mayor of Derby, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, class of 2011. I think I've got that right. When I first received the letter from the University of Derby to inform me in my honour, I think for the first time in my life I was speechless. Believe it or not, I'm only 62 years old and no qualifications, so you can imagine my delight and surprise. And I'd like to thank everybody at university. It really means a lot. As you've just been told, I was born in Chaddersden. I've lived in the area all my life, and it means so much to me. And I suppose the name Don Amott will always be associated with caravans. We must have sold quite a few thousand over the years. So I'd like to apologise now to anybody who's been stuck behind one on the country road. It really winds me up, near mine, anybody else. And but the people of Derby and Derbyshire have always been so kind and supportive of me and my family, and really it's been a privilege to repay that support through my involvement in sport, in particular cricket and football. Have you just been told I've been a season ticket holder since 1961 down at the old baseball ground? And I think if somebody told me then that one day I'll be a proud owner of Derby County, Christ, I think I would have messed my pants. But you know, everybody telling you in sport, you have good days and bad days, but I can tell you have more bad days. So I think the highlight of my career in football was in 2007, when we won the Premiership, gained promotion to the Premiership when we beat West Brom at Wembley. I think I had a hangover for about 2 days, but it's a great day, and what a great day for the city. And finally, I'd just like to finish off by wishing the class of 2011 all the success possible in their chosen careers. Enjoy this day, you've deserved it, and thank you ever so much. I really appreciate this. Thank you.